It's time to make donuts. I guess we're live. I see some chat. It doesn't mean I'm live. I can't get into YouTube Studio. So, here we go. We'll give it a try anyway. Talk it up in chat and let me know if I am live. Well, it says when my chat shows up in OBS, I'm live, but I'm not sure if I am or not. If I am, somebody say something, because I don't see anything moving here. Saw a few chats before I got on. Let's see, going back. Good morning from Roy and Becky, Mima's Matters, Weekend RVing, Kenneth Oaks. Yeah, I'm trying to connect. I'm not sure if I'm connected or not. Hey, good morning, good morning. I'm surprised. Let me tell you, could not connect to save my life. CRRV View, my next door neighbor. Weekend RVing, next door neighbor. Roy and Becky's next door neighbor. I'm watching my stream health, and it's fluctuating like crazy, so let me know if I'm spinning. Get this beard straight. Alright, so I'm only 25 minutes late, so that's not bad. It just would not connect. No matter what I did. Rebooted, restarted everything. So, got 4 in the house, which I'm surprised. But that's okay. We'll continue on as if it never happened. So what's everybody doing on this next to last Monday of the month? I put the notification up last night about 11, so I'm surprised it even got it up there. I may start going on 11 o'clock at night, 11:30, until this big tent's gone. Switch me over here, and let's see what's going on outside here this morning. It's not quite as warm as it has been. It's not going to be quite as warm today, but the sun is coming up, and even though I washed the windows, it still looks dirty. That's okay. Nobody's chatting, so I'm hoping I'm still live. Get me back to somewhere over here. There we go. Let's see what the weather is this morning. Maybe. See if that'll come up. Alright, so tomorrow is going to be 64. So we've lost our 70s for a while. But then 31st is supposed to be 71, so that's back in the 70s. Got a 38 in there I don't like, but we'll get past it. I guess I'm still live. I haven't seen anybody say anything else since Weekend RVing and CRView said good morning. I don't know if it's a good morning, but it's morning. I was late to make the donuts this morning, so no donuts today, but Muffin Monday maybe. Wow, that's kind of weird. I had 5 videos ready to go today. Alright, now we're coming in again. Had to use your heater in Florida. Wow. It's 40 out there this morning. Get my phone away from the window now. I'm connected. Hey Google, what's the temperature? Google says just a moment. Norris, good morning. Afternoon, evening, I forgot where you are. Google's still trying to get the time up. So that's how bad the Wi-Fi is here right now. And the phone service. Okay, my question just went in. Still waiting on Google to answer. I guess she's thinking about it. Neighbors are taking off on my left here. Nobody's stirring around. Yep. Can't reach Google at the moment. So now you can see how my morning has started. Wow. Hey Google, what's the temperature? Maybe she's awake now. Can't reach Google at the moment. Wow. No wonder I couldn't get on. Oh well. That's the way it goes. Texas, okay. I didn't think Florida would be that cold this time of year, but I guess it is. So it must be pretty cold in North Carolina then. I don't know what happened to my videos that I had here, but let me get back over here. A little bit crazy. Good morning. Finally made it on. There we go. And trying to add some things I forgot to add last night, which is kind of weird. I thought I had them in here. Maybe I put them in the wrong spot. No, don't think so. Anyway, it's been a rough morning. 20 minutes late because I couldn't get on and Google's still asleep. Hey Google, what's the temperature? Oh, she's saying just a moment again. Like I said, the Wi-Fi here is rough this morning. I had to reboot a couple times. 43 right at the moment. She finally woke up. So that's not too bad. It could be worse. It's been down as low as 32 here, 31, 32. What I'm doing right now, I'm going over and pick up one of the videos since we're not going to be getting through everything today. Desert Adventures said they're packing up and leaving, so I won't be able to finish their decal because my machine broke down yesterday, and my cutter. So I'll go on to the next one. And again, I'm looking for, I forgot what I'm looking for. Well, I'm looking for the videos. All right, so I know where they're at. They're in sources for OBS under the videos. Where else would it be? High in 64 in west of Daytona. Wow. It sounds kind of weird. You know, you think of Florida as being really, really, really warm, but I guess it could get chilly. I guess if you have a north wind going on. Wow, that is chilly for Florida. High 30s. All right, I have a video I might as well stick up. And I don't even know if I'll be able to play it because my stream, wow, 38% drop frames. So I'm not going to play any video. It'd never make it. Been on for 12 minutes and I'm in the red, so I don't know if I'm YouTube Studio finally came up and it says I'm not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream, so we'll see what happens. I'll have to look at it when we're done. I know I must be really, really, really behind. Yeah, Virginia can get pretty chilly. I appreciate everybody being in here and hanging around and waiting. It was frustrating this morning, to say the least. Yeah, right now in YouTube Studio, I'm just swirling and swirling, so I'm not even going to look at that. I'm probably swirling on your end too, so we'll just keep going until it's time to sign off. Hopefully RV Weekend can get a better signal than I have. You know, I've got to get all my little things in. I don't know what you call them. It says 0 in the house right now, so who knows? I'll do a roll call anyway. Looks like I'm talking to an empty theater right now. It says I have 0 people watching. But Tyrannical Spirit said hello, good morning. I don't think I've seen you here. Yeah, I don't doubt it. It's not showing viewers anymore, so I'm in the red and dropping frames like crazy. It's getting worse. Up to 43% frames dropped, so but I was streaming at 60 frames per second, so I still should be around 30 frames per second, but may not make it through this full live. Let me know if it really, really, really gets bad, because there's no point continuing if it does. There's no way I can send out a video. I could probably send out a picture. All right, I'm gonna do a couple JPEGs. This is my old 5th wheel toy hauler, 25 foot in length. I had before I got the bus. Well, when I get back to it, I just set up playlists in OBS, so I got to get used to how they work. But this is the toy hauler right there. .25 foot KZ I really liked it, but it was so heavy. I was around 14,000 pounds with that hauler and a pickup, and getting about 7, 8, 9 miles a gallon. That's when I started looking at something a little bit smaller, because I had tons of excess room in there, even with all the equipment. Yep, I think we're failing pretty bad here. 46% dropped frames, constantly in the red. So here's the back side of it. I'm leaving these on longer so people could see it. And this one, of course, had the gray tank and the black tank and all that stuff. There's the back door. That was before I put my logo on the back door. This was the KZ Sportsman. Highly rated from all the reviews I read on it. In great condition. Yep, I don't doubt it. Well, I'm going to keep running this until 9 o'clock. And everybody's gonna, hopefully will just rewatch it. Here's an interior shot of those benches that turned into beds. There was 2 of them, one on each side. And that rug came with it. That's the back garage area. The big stripe you see is on the back door that folds down. And again, I'm taking my time because there's no point in rushing, because I don't know if you guys can see any of this. I'm recording this also, so I'll go back on YouTube and check it. If it's all really screwed up, I can replace it with this recording, which will be smooth. Welcome back. James Cantonese, good morning. We're having a rough morning here with Wi-Fi. I'm showing off some of my old toy hauler 5th wheel camper pictures. This is the other side with the back door back there. Just taking my time since we're... Yep, it is. I agree. I couldn't get on for 20 minutes this morning, so like I said, if it looks really bad on YouTube, what I'll do is I'll replace it with this, because I'm recording this via OBS also. So I'll have a smooth, clean recording that I can put back up. And these are the foldable bench couches, bench beds when they're down. And the back door is open here. I really enjoyed this, but it was just so big. Yeah, James, there's a whole bunch of people here. And the big tent's going, and what is it? I think the big tent's up for 2 weeks, and then it gets back somewhat to normal. And this is what the bed bench looks like in traveling mode with a vehicle in there. So, Justin and Christina, good morning. It'll probably take about 2 minutes for you to hear that, but I have a very, very bad connection. So if you guys can see each other in the chat, chat away, and I'll just keep rambling on here. And this is how I set up my air compressor in this trailer. I moved that bench, I forgot what they call it, bed towards the back door. 4 inches of snow. CR View is back. Welcome back. It's going to be a rough day, I think, for everybody. I'm not showing anybody in my stream here. No viewers on my counter, so anyway, I'll just keep going. And this is how it looks with the bed up on the other side with my compressor in there. I was doing sand etching and stuff like that, which I can't in this one because I don't have enough room for a compressor. Well, we're supposed to get to about 68 mmHg, but we were in the 70s, and the nighttime temperatures are starting to warm up a little bit. All right, that was the first set, and so whoops, I think I'm gone completely. Oh, there I am. So this is the outside of the Sportsman. Again, I'll upload this clean version of the recording because I record each one in case something happens to the ones on YouTube. So this is just the outside. It's getting ready to get up on the roof. Oh, thanks, meanwhile. I'm glad somebody's seeing it. That's back when I had my old blue Dodge over there on the left. And of course the Shepherd visor is sitting right out front there, laying out front, keeping an eye on things. The skylight in the bathroom started leaking, so I had to get up there and check it out. And here I am up on top of the roof. There's my old motorcycle trailer down there. I wish I had now. And the air conditioner and all that good stuff. I went up there and washed the roof down. It wasn't as bad as the shuttle bus. Shuttle bus was a dirty girl, but she got scrubbed up nice and clean. And this is what I found around the skylight. Oh man, what a mess. And you can see the skylight is brown. It's supposed to be clear. And this had the stretched rubber roof on it. So I had to be very careful taking all this garbage off. You know, some people just put garbage up there to try and stop the leaks, but it was leaking through the cracks in the plastic. You can see what kind of a mess that thing is. Boy, you know, if you're going to do a job, do it right. So it took me about 3 hours to get all that garbage off and get that cleaned up good enough. And just taking it up, you can see it just fell apart. It was so old. I guess it's the original, but it has real fine cracks in it, and the cracks were actually leaking. So you can see everything is cracked. It was just completely dried out. "9 inches of snow." Justin, that's a 4-letter word. Dirty word. Snow. Ugh. Anyway, I finally got this thing off, and then had to clean all that rubber up. That was a job and a half. So I figured I'll go through these, and then we'll see what time it is. So it's got 12 minutes. So I'll keep hanging on, but again, I'm not showing any viewers on my screen. So I must be so far behind. Yeah, I'm dropping 53% of my frames. I'm in the red. Yeah, I'm going from 0 kilobytes per second. Right now I've got 0 kilobytes per second. And I must be off right now, so, but again, I'll keep going and replace that with this. And here's the new one, and this has got self-leveling caulking on it to prevent it from leaking, and that shouldn't leak for quite a few years now. 0 kilobytes. Good thing I'm recording this. And just a couple more pictures and this will be done. This was right beside the door coming in. I made that sink cover. Boy, yeah, I've had zero kilobytes per second now for a couple minutes. So anyway, had a three burner stove and an oven and all the cabinets. Built that, and of course HD picked out his spot. That was a queen size bed, full queen, walk around, and he picked up his spot. So again, I'm gonna run this recording for another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna erase the other one and upload this one. That way, well, I'll probably just unlist it so I keep whatever hours I'm getting from you guys watching, and then upload this one. As you can see right here, it shows zero viewers, and I'm at 0 kilobytes per second. So I'll just keep recording and replace it with this, and hopefully everybody will come back and rewatch it. All right, so I might as well play this video. I don't even remember what it is now. All right, oh, I'm in Belize. I'm coming off the main drag going to the ocean. So take a look. It's not gonna work.
I'm not sure if it's a street. We'll find out in a minute.
Sound up.
It's not. Ooh, don't get in there. Ooh.
We got sound, but we don't have any video for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well, that's the way the morning's been going. It's been going kind of weird all morning. So we've got 7 minutes left. I'm gonna keep doing something for the next 7 minutes. Let's take a back look outside again. See what we got going on there. Yep, sun's coming up nice and bright on the left. Getting a little cloud cover in here. Let me see. Yeah, I think I just got a message from somebody on my phone. All right. So let's see if I'm getting any solar yet. My best solar is from around 11 to 3. Yeah, we're getting 36 watts, 2.7 amps. And my battery is at 13.2. See if we can see this again. There we go. Yeah, this is Victron. And then if you look at the trends, it's a little confusing, but the trends shows you what's coming in, what's going to the batteries, etc., etc. You can change all the settings, which is kind of nice. It's got about a 50-foot or more range. Keep track of it. Oh, it might be nice if I showed it too. Here, let's try this again. It's showing it 37 watts and 2.7 amps. Oops. And now we'll go back and look at the trends that I was trying to show you before. And here's a trend line, so showing the amps coming in and the watts coming in, amps going into the battery. If you want to watch stuff that way, which is kind of nice. Again, it has a 100-foot, well, I'd say 50-foot range. So I'm at 0 kilobytes and have been, so they've lost me. Justin, I'm thinking about selling the bus. It'll be turnkey, solar, generator. All you got to do is put your clothes in and go, basically. And getting a cargo trailer and building it out, something just a little bit bigger, about 3 feet bigger. And a truck so that I can just drive into town. So if you know anybody looking for a bus that's road tested and desert tested, this one's definitely that. And it's a boondocking bus, so it doesn't have the black tank or the gray water tank, which you don't need boondocking. But it's got 30 amp service. It's got solar panels, Victron, the whole works. Okay, so we're getting close here. Again, I'm gonna take this recording and replace the live one, which I'll just leave unlimited, whatever it is. Like I say, this morning's not going great, so again, let's look at the forecast. Get the forecast up here. Man, I just looked at Studio Live and I'm about 8 minutes behind, so this is always fun. So here's the forecast for the next few days here at the desert. 64s, 67, 60. It's gonna be kind of chilly compared to what we've had for the last few days, but in February it'll really start warming up, I think. How did you like my first screen? Made that up this morning while I was waiting to get on. And it's not so live today, but that's okay. We'll keep trying. I may go on at 11 o'clock tonight, this time zone, which would be 1 o'clock Eastern, 10 Californian, just to get something up here. So I'll pick up some late night people, I guess. All right, we're getting close. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And of course I already did a roll call, but can't do a roll call with nobody in here. I have to use that to start waking people up when they first log in. All right, let's see. There's nothing else really I can do. Getting ready to crank up the extra. Up, up, up. We go. We might be back. Boy, I'm streaming now at 1700 kilobytes per second. It went from 0 to 1704 that quick. So it's amazing. Since I have this, if there's anybody in here, I'm going to upload this clean recording in place of the live one. I'm going to leave the live one up, but I'm going to replace it with this. Yeah, back to 0. Boy, that was quick. Yeah, we're back to yellow, back to green. It's amazing. And we're back to 0. We're going up and down, so it's sending packets, but not very much. But we're almost done. We got about a minute, so I'm gonna get ready to sign off here. I'm not sure if Weekend RVing is going to be on or not, or Fantastic Travels, or even Roy and Becky with this this internet here. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and again upload this clean version sometime today, whenever I can get on again, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you all hanging in there and trying to hang in there. In about a week and a half, it'll get better. Once the big tent goes, a lot of people leave, and we'll give it a try then. All right, you guys have a good day, and hopefully Wednesday 8 a.m. will be better.